Hello and welcome to the show. So we can finally reveal how the new Tuner Tuesday competition is going to work. This is quite complicated and I will probably end up saying stuff wrong, so I apologise. There will probably be many questions in the comments section, but I'm going to try and do my best. As most of you will know, this is A-Class cars at Silverstone GP. This is my entry actually. This is an Acura NSX. It was initially going to be a Shelby Series 1, but I kind of changed sort of at the last minute and I've ended up with this car and I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I don't like Silverstone. I'm going to point that out very early on. So for those of you who don't know, who haven't seen our last couple of videos, the cars which are banned for this competition are the Ford Escort Mark II, the Alfa 33 Stradale, the Lotus Exige and the Lotus 211. They are banned because they are sort of the dominant leaderboard cars in the top 200 anyway. It's mostly made up of them four, and we want to see some variation. We want to see some interesting cars entering. If you want to bring a Transit along, then please do. That'll be fun. So yes, that is how they're the cars that you can't use. Anything else goes. Any methods of tuning, whatever you want to put on it. There's no restrictions on any of that. You can engine swap, you can drivetrain convert, whatever. Go for it. But yeah, they're the cars you cannot use. Now, this competition is quite a bit different from the previous one. It's no longer going to be Stig laps. This one is going to be all about racing, or more to the point, you guys are going to be racing us. You get to pick who you want to challenge. You can either challenge me with my Acura, you can challenge Daniel, who will be driving a 99 Elise, or you can challenge TJ, who last I heard was driving a Porsche Cayman, although that could have changed. So yes, they are. You're going to be racing us. It'll be in 3-lap races. It may end up going to 4 laps. We'll just try and keep them fairly short, mainly for videoing sake, because yeah, a 20-minute race is kind of hard to edit for, and a lot of stuff, well, just not much will happen. So we're going to keep the races short and keep things interesting. Now, I will point out now, if you are a quick driver, if you can do sort of under 2-minute laps around here, race Daniel, because if you race either me or TJ, it won't be particularly interesting. Daniel loves this track. He's far faster than us around here. I can't remember what lap times he was doing with that Elise, but he's pretty damn quick around here in whatever car you give him. So yeah, go race him rather than us. If you're doing sort of around 2-minute 1 laps, you'll be fairly close to me. I don't know what lap times TJ is doing. I think he is a little bit slower than me. So yes, there you go. Although you could challenge who you want. If you want a real tough challenge, then race DJ. If you want an easy win, then race me. No, not that. Yeah. So yes, there we go. That's how it works. Depends on who you challenge. Actually, will depend on what your prize car is. If you beat Daniel, you will win a Lamborghini Murcielago. If you beat me, it'll be a Dodge Viper, of course. And if you beat TJ, it'll be a Golf R. Pictures of the cars will be on the screen. The cars were made for us by Deadly Shark 3 or 2. Something. I've forgotten your game tag. I'm really sorry. Damn it. I should have looked this up. I'm just quickly leaning over to my controller to try and find who you are. Quick, Xbox, load faster. Where's it gone? I'm sure I got it right. I know it's Deadly Shark something, and there's a number after it. I'm really sorry, dude. Where's it gone? Deadly Shark 3. I was correct one of the times I said it. There we go. Yes, he made us these cars, and they're very cool cars. So yes, I think I've covered everything from that front. Now gets to the real pain bit. It's how to enter. This becomes quite tricky because this relies on everybody being online at the right times. So this is how it works. I often go away on weekends. I go visit Kaylee. So I have to do we have to do the driving for this on a Thursday evening at the latest. So we're going to try and do these Thursday evenings at around 7 o'clock-ish. It may change. It depends on people's commitments. That's the plan. It's going to be Thursday at 7 o'clock. Now, if you wish to enter, you're going to have to send me a message saying what car you are using, so I don't have loads of similar cars in the same video, where you are from, and who you want to challenge, so whether it be me, Daniel or TJ. Once you've done that, I will put all your names into a big sort of spreadsheet and I will organise it all, so I kind of roughly know who's going where. I will try and do this in sort of first come first serve, so the first people to send me messages will probably be the first few in the videos. Now it gets complicated with sort of who's online when. I cannot really tell you who will be racing in the next, sort of who to be online on Thursday, because it will depend largely on which one of us is online. Daniel may suddenly have to go somewhere at the last minute, TJ may have to go. I will probably be around, although it's not impossible for me to suddenly have to go, and then it'll be up to Daniel to sort it all out. Oh god, I hope that doesn't happen. So yes, I can't really make any promises of who will be on when, So the more times you're online at 7 o'clock on a Thursday, the quicker you will be on, is pretty much the way it's going to go. I'll just pick 2. I'll try and do it as best I can on first come, first serve, and depends on who you want to challenge and everything. But that's mainly for Europeans. When it comes to people from other countries, don't worry, we're not going to forget about you. From America, Australia, I know time zones are real wonky. So if this is, I'm not quite sure how it's going to work. Basically, if you're from America, Australia, or whatever, it will probably be a while until we will get round to you, because for the next couple of weekends anyway, I'm going to be away, and then I will organise a weekend at some point so that I can be on either early in the morning for the Australians or later in the evening for the Americans, and we will try and do you all in one go. So we'll probably wait until we have sort of 3 or 4, 4 or 5, or however many entries from those countries. We will organise it as best we can on a day that suits all of you. I know this is going to be tricky. In the end, if this all goes skew-whiff, we'll just go back to Stig Laps. We just thought it'd be a fun idea to try sort of race some of you guys. We're going to do our best to get as many of you in as we can. We'll try as best we can to organise this. I hate organising stuff, in case you haven't noticed. But yeah, there's only so much we can do. We'll do our best. It's going to be about 2 people per episode. Depends how many entries we get. Of course, we have loads and loads of entries. Then we may boost it up to 3. We may even do multiple people in one race. Who knows? We will see how it goes. Yes, it could be quite interesting. Should be good fun if all goes to plan. So yes, there we go. That is how you enter. It will take a bit of refining. It may change a little bit over time. Just going to see how it goes for now. If it's all going wrong, then I'll have to change it. I've explained it better that time. Yay! I think that kind of makes sense. Possibly. Oh dear. So yes, there we go. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And get building some A-Class cars ready to come and race us, because it will be fun and stuff. Let's hope so. Anyway, until next time, goodbye.